Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by Kingdom College. Preparing you for life. The only college that teaches you business skills, life skills, and academics together. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautifully simple because I work as worship. Yesterday, me and my few colleagues we were driving on the nice road. That is a. It's the name is nice road. It's not nice road. None of the roads are nice, but it is called an NCE, and so it's an outer sort of a highway in Bangalore. And a lot of these trucks, lorries, big vehicles were also moving. And not that I don't know it, but suddenly yesterday I was driving, my eyes fell on the backside of the one of the truck. There are a lot of there were a lot of messages, very strange, crazy, funny messages. But something which is very common, very generally almost behind every truck or a big lorry or vehicle, it is written is keep distance or keep safe distance. And I think all of you would have seen it in the general roads or especially on the highways. When these big trucks or small trucks, it's written keep safe distance. I think it's a very profound message for life, especially in terms of relationships. And you take it and check out everywhere. If I see right now sitting in a beautiful nature here, there is gap between the trees because there is space between the trees. They're able to grow. And when there are those small plants very closely kept, I'm not going the science behind growing trees and growing plants. I'm trying to make you understand the concept, the philosophy called keep safe distance. Because two plants are so together, they don't grow. They don't have the capability to grow very big anyways. But to make you understand, the big trees are always kept. So if you have seen a mango orchard or if you have seen a coconut grove, there is almost like 10 feet distance between all the trees, so they grow tall. Think about two coconut trees are being two coconut saplings are put close to each other, or a lot of coconut saplings are kept together and allowed to grow. None of them will grow because they need soil, they need space between each other. I remember when I was a child, there used to be population control big campaign is to going on. So that time this campaign was there, hum do hamare do. No, we are two and we should have only two control. Now it is we have come to one. Two has become one, and one time one will become none. We don't know what is the future for this country if the population control doesn't happen. But there should be always this very beautiful ad coming in radio and all those places where they could do the campaign. Kam se kam 3 saal ki duri. So they will give an example of just like how in the trees there are come se come 3 feet distance should be there between the two trees. There should be 3 years difference, 3 years gap between the second child and the first child. And I think it makes sense because then mother has time to recoup and grow. The first child has time to grow. The second child will have enough time and enough attention from the mom for it to grow. So the space between two people is very important. What I'm trying to make you understand, all of those who are here married and who had an engagement period time between the time between you got engaged and you got married, that was the most amazing phase of any togetherness because there was togetherness and there was enough distance. So they were looking forward for the relationship. It bloomed, it blossomed, it grew. It was wow. It was looking forward for meeting. There's a lot of space between the two. After marriage, somehow we impose ourselves on the other, or they keep imposing each other on each other, and that is where there is no spacing, and then problems, issues, misunderstandings, a lot of will happen. the love start drying up. All this thing happens for what? Just because we do not give each other enough space. And this is true with every relationship, whether it is parent and child, or it is husband wife, or it is two close friends. If they do not give space to each other, there is no safe space. Like the truck says, keep space, keep safe distance. If there is no enough space between, it should not be too much of a space, not too almost imposing. It's almost like think about you driving on the highway, bumper to bumper. Just the chances of accidents, chances of a mishap is too much. And lot on the road, it can cost you life. In life, it can cost you relationship. I think there's one mistake without our knowledge, because what happens when two people come close, any relationship, husband wife, it can be friends, it can be colleagues, it can be partners in business, and it can be parent and child. If there's no distance, no enough space between two relationships or two people in a relationship, I think the chances of um, misunderstanding, chances of taking each other for granted, chances of fights, argument, friction is too much because you're too close. Such a strange thing about relationship. At one end, we want to feel very close to each other, but at the same time, there has to be enough safe distance between the two. Space to voice out yourself, the space to express yourself, space to be experiencing yourself for some time. You cannot be always two. You cannot be always three, or you cannot be always in a group all the time. You always need that space for yourself to breathe. Think about, because there is a space between me and the camera. The voice is audible, the face is audible, the entire thing is visible, our face is visible, everything is. Suppose I come very close to the camera there and look at you. You want to see how ugly I look. This is how I will look if I come so close to you and talk. Now, God knows what all you are seeing from there, but it looks bad. Huh? Okay, okay. My own Vivek is feeling. Please go back. I can't deal with this face of yours. The same handsome face of mine looks yuck to you when I come too close. So that's what basically I'm trying to tell you. Keep safe distance. I know in trying to come close to each other, people say also, I want to be actually very, very close to you, want to know everything about you. No, you should not know everything about everybody. It's not a good thing in life. In relationship, it's not a good thing to know. Even about life itself, you will not know everything. About ourselves only, we do not know everything. How are we going to know about other person or so many people in our life? I think that safe distance makes so much sense all our life. So next time when you see the truck, look for the sign, follow for the message. Sorry, keep safe distance and make sure you also maybe can print a T-shirt with a message in the front also. Keep distance back also. Keep safe distance. Don't say keep distance because people will distance away from you. That is also not good for a relationship. But I think keep safe distance can be the message on the T-shirt front side or on the back side. So when you meet somebody, they should know safe distance. And when you have met somebody and gone back, they should see and read. Okay, I think we have to maintain safe distance. So I think let's maintain safe distance to enjoy both of us or all of us together. Because we are at a safe distance from the sun, we're able to enjoy the warmth. If it comes a little closer to us, we'll melt to death. So with this belief that we all will keep safe distance in relationship everywhere. Let's start this beautiful day. Here we go. So guys, go set and go.